We've all seen some of our favorite celebrity homes elaborately decorated for the holidays. What if I told you you could achieve the Hollywood look without the hefty price tag? Here with design tips and tricks, Victoria Tonelli. All right, Victoria, your first styling tip is to use real greenery, and I have to say this set is like gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
It's beautiful.
Today it's all about creating a look that could live in Kris Jenner's home.
Right.
And she does use this florist designer in Hollywood. All the celebs do on the holiday season, and he uses real greenery and real florals. So
of course
in light of this, we did get this pine garland from Valley View Garden. He makes it very simple because it comes pre-made. So it really adds that organic element to the space.
Yeah.
I also did a real little Christmas tree here and added some greenery here on the table because it really kind of pops and gives that nature, bringing the indoors or outdoors in.
Absolutely, and the drama of it all.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about using decor pieces of various sizes, because there's some really beautiful variety here and how that adds interest to a space.
Yeah, so talking about drama, you really can use scale to create drama in your space. So when it comes to the Christmas tree, I would say go as big as you possibly can.
Yeah. So like whatever will fit in your home.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this tree is from Canadian Tire. It's incredibly lifelike. It's so beautiful. It came 7.5 feet tall.
Nice.
But to make it even taller and feel more grand, I put it in a pot, propped it up, and then it gave it that extra height, about 2 feet. So that was great. Same with the garland. I went for a 20-footer. Like, we went over the top. Yeah. So it starts on the mantle, and it kind of cascades all the way down to the floor. And last but not least, you notice something a little unexpected in here?
You mean the really subtle disco balls?
Yeah.
I barely noticed them.
But aren't they so cool?
They're beautiful.
It looks like almost a pop art installation in your living room. And it adds that twinkle. I really played with scale. I went big, as you can see. These are all from Soul Power, which is an event company. But it really added that twinkle to the space that I think made everything pop.
It kind of makes me want to dance in the holiday space, right? I love it. Okay, obviously you cannot do the holidays without lights. You've got gorgeous lights everywhere. Let's talk about how you can go beyond the typical to get that celeb level feel.
Whoa.
Oh, so nice.
You see? It has that wow factor. So I would say this is the one time where I say more is more.
Right.
I can get behind that when it comes to holiday decor lighting in particular. So for your pre-lit tree, this tree came with 1,000 LED lights.
Wow.
So we're covered here, but don't be afraid to even add more Christmas lights to your tree. If you don't feel like it's enough, you need extra glow. It's very inexpensive. Yeah. Also adding, you know, candles, added layered lighting on your, bring in your table lamps, your floor lamps. All these things can make a really big difference when it comes to the holiday glow. Yes. Even this is from Trumo Stone. I should say this whole mantle is from Trumo Stone. It's so beautiful. But this is, it's called the Optimist. So it creates this like mist-like fire that is in anyone's space, and it can really kind of give you that glow and beauty, that
feeling, right? Of warmth and coziness. Like, there's no real heat coming from that, but there's something about looking at that. Even the steam coming out of it is beautiful. Yes. And the layered lighting everywhere. Yes. Okay, so you say clean and simple is the way to go. Yes. Especially when it comes to picking a theme for our tree decor. So, like, I noticed that none of the kids' crafts from church are in here, Victoria.
No.
Did we throw those out, or did we put those in, like, the other tree that no one sees?
We can put it at the back of the tree.
Put it at the back of the tree.
The back of the tree's good. But yeah, I went very simple. I went all white balls. I played around with the size, but it really kind of gave that simple, chic look without really adding any extra fuss.
Yes. There's something so gorgeous about that. And every time I see designer trees, it's like, it's one color. Yeah. It's one ornament repeated a gazillion times. Yes. And it's absolutely beautiful. Yes. And the bigger the ornament, the less you got to put on.
Yes, totally.
So also like lazy girl's guide, right? Yeah. So you've used a lot of non-seasonal pieces to style the space as well. So how do we incorporate the things that we have in our house already and use it during the holidays? Yeah.
So avoid that pillow with a giant Santa Claus like doing this, like, or the glittery Christmas tree. I'm looking at my sister because she has them in her condo. But what I would instead do is just add warmer colors. Like here, all the furniture is from A Lady's Touch, which is a staging company. It's neutral generally. Yeah, it's beautiful. So all I did was swap out the neutral pillows and added in some warmer colors in the pillows, texture like faux fur. Oh, this is nice. I even did like a nice Sherpa. This is from Canadian Tire, believe it or not, which is beautiful. It's from their holiday collection, but it can live there year round. but it really does amp up the cozy.
Oh, it totally does. I love it. And be non-traditional about it. Let's talk about color schemes a little bit.
Yes.
Because sort of the same thing. You've got some really high quality basic decor pieces that you can use all year round.
Yes, for sure. So I would always go invest in a high quality item that you're going to use year after year, like your Christmas tree.
Absolutely.
And then you can switch out the balls, for example. All these balls were very inexpensive, so you can switch out the color scheme. You don't have to go for the red and green anymore. We can think beyond that now.
Absolutely. Have some fun with it.
Yeah.
And now you actually have a way to automate the decor and make it a bit easier.
So we're talking about this. There's nothing less chic than pretzeling yourself around a Christmas tree to turn it on and off. If you're a dude, there could be a butt crack involved, which you don't want. Right?
Yeah, it's not what we're trying to see.
No, it's not chic. So instead, Philips Hue has a plug there, which you can see. So it's really sleek. You add it into the wall, and then you plug in all your holiday decor. And then it can be controlled from your smartphone on their app.
Yeah.
And it can be even voice automated.
Whoa.
So we're getting real fancy and chic like the celebs do.
You can be like, turn on lights, and it'll just go on.
Yes, totally.
That's beautiful.
I know.
Amazing tips. And this is all gorgeous. So thanks for helping us elevate our holiday decor, Victoria.